Okay, then once we are having the intelligent data set, now we were to make a new data set out of the initial Drashti raw data set provided to us by the authors. Now what we did for it, we had initially, as I have explained to you everything in details. So this code piece deals with that process of making of the data set. So this is the AnyDesk version of the machine that we were allotted at ISI Kolkata. Okay, as you can see that we have 2757 images. This is the selected, which selected the intelligently selected images, and now we have just printed a few of them. Okay, this is not very relevant for us. Okay, now we have done a 80-20 split of the intelligent portion. As you can see that 552 elements would be poured into the validation set, and 2205 images would be there in the train set, and all the remaining elements would be there in the test set. This is what we proposed, and we thought that the output should be much lower for such a sampling with very less amount of supervision. Okay, now this is another code snippet wherein we are now selecting the all the images that were given to us, all the indices that were given to us. We have selected them, and we have just plotted their frequency distribution. So this is the frequency distribution in the intelligent sample. Okay, as you can clearly see. So these are the labels and this is the frequency distribution. This is also fine. Now the next piece of code that is there, let me just swipe it. I hope it is visible because the things is lagging a bit. Okay, let me just scroll it up. Wait a minute. Yes, if you can clearly see, this is the vehicle distribution of the entire dataset with 1.3 million images. Okay, and now once we are having this idea, next we are going to extract all of these images and create a new dataset as shown. Let me just show you how we are creating the new dataset. Yeah, you can clearly see here. Let's just go up. Yeah, if you can clearly see, it's lagging, sir, so basically just forgive me, it's lagging a bit. Because it's AnyDesk, I'm having a remote control of this uh, system. So yeah, and you can clearly see that out of the selected images, which was 10% of the total images, we have split it into train and val, and we have done the same. Now, as I have explained you the entire intelligent selection process, we have also selected random images, and that's this random seed sampling algorithm, and we have selected 10% of that, and using the same code we have just plotted its graph, and we have just made it another data set as well. If you wish to see the data sets, you can just have a look here. Yeah, if I'm just scroll that, in the data section we are having Drashti raw. In this Drashti raw, we are having the raw dataset that is available from the author. This is the Drashti final dataset intelligent. That is the intelligent version. Like this particular dataset that you are able to see, this is that. And we have also the random dataset. It's not visible out here. Probably that is there in the Kaggle window. I'll show you that data set as well. So this is that, and again we have the random part. I hope I don't need to go through that. It's the same. Let me just quickly go through it. So this is just the same thing. In the section, we are just creating a new data set, and yeah, so we're just creating a new data set. This is the same graph as I have shown you earlier as well, and I feel, yeah, if you can see this particular graph is again the same thing as I've already shown you. Actually, we were just improving the graph so that the visual appeal can be better. So this is the vehicle class distribution for intelligent data sets, and now we are having a important analysis which we will be just sharing with you, because yes, this is for the complete data set. Now you can very well see that the motorcycles are at the top, right? And SUVs are just below that, sedans are just having, so this is the entire distribution. And if you have just remembered that the distribution in the just the previous one was a very different, this is the intelligent one, it was very different. So we thought that it's fine, that's not a problem. The motorcycles are now the fourth most big category according to frequency, right? The trailers and trucks are increasing, right? Auto rickshaw is increasing, auto three-wheeler cargo is increasing. So that is the thing, that is the difference between the two data sets. Okay, once we have the understanding of the two data sets, let me also share with you the random data set statistics. So this is the random data set. See, there are 54,000, there was 5 lakhs, and this is 54,000. So the random data set has absolutely preserved the distribution of the entire thing, but the intelligent one has not preserved the distribution. The class distributions are not preserved. So this was the first thing that I wished to inform you in our Kaggle Jupyter notebook. Okay, now I will be sharing with you another insights.